I don't know if I'm ready for this shit. I ran to Target and grabbed these. While I was there, I saw a huge rack of Taylor Swift CDs. I'll have to have my editor pop up the picture. Me and the billboard, we had full conversations, and I told her, let's start it. Ooh, this like a little sexy kick. Remember, I haven't focused on any of these songs. I've only heard them a little bit in the concert, and then on camps here and there that I've done for kids. I like that synth there.
Walking through a crowd of villages ago. Everybody here wanted something more.
Oh yeah, I already know. See, I haven't even heard the original, but I'll tell you right already. When she hits that high note, everybody here, that high note as she hits it, clean. That was more forward. And then we have the extra harmonies. Yeah, listen, the first Welcome to New York is simple, and then she adds in harmonies. No harmonies. A little bit of low, barely.
Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York.
I have the harmonies there to build it. I have heard this. Does the original have that? Dun, 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 dun. You hear that kick back there? Oh. Yeah. I want to clap there.
Took our broken hearts, put them in a drawer.
Oh.
Everybody here was someone else before. And you can want who you want. Boys and girls and girls.
Yeah.
Yay! It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York.
God, that kick is good though. Ugh. I like that Blake.
You're guessing like any real love, it's ever changing.
Yeah. Oh, I guarantee you those vocals gotta be different. This might be a good one for us to like dig into. I feel like this bridge would be a really, really good one to go over.
Like any true love, it drives you crazy.
Yeah, hear that crack? That's a little bit of that old sound. That's old. And then I feel like that air and falsetto and lightness is also a new Taylor Swift. It's something that I've heard more in folklore, the Long Pond sessions, whatever that was, when I analyzed that whole thing.
Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York.
It's been waiting for you.
So bright, they never fly. Welcome to New York.
Still connected.
Welcome to New York.
That's a kick. That was a good one. That's a good way to start off that album. Seriously, to have like that big bang. Here it is. I like it.
Saw you there and I thought, oh my God, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna play.
Listen to Play, how she opens it up. It's not super hazy. Play. It's nice and open and not too but more A and more space.
I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly. And I know you heard about me, so hey.
Is this how the original goes? Is it this simple in the beginning? I never noticed it being this simple, the music-wise.
Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. And you love the game. 'Cause we young and reckless. We'll take this way too far.
Why is there an apple? Why are we looking at an apple?
But I've got a blank space, baby. And I'll write your name.
And right there, but I got a blank space, baby. I don't feel like it was as much attitude as she would normally give it. It was more simple. I wonder if she's gonna add attitude more and more as we continue. That background seems so simple. Was it always like
But
this?
I've got a blank space, baby. And I'll write your name. Be that girl for a month.
Oh, just a month?
The worst is yet to come.
So I do remember when I was teaching this song to students, come, that when she did it, I remember hearing the recording and going, I don't know if her vocals are gonna last. Because I just remember hearing it, I could hear the tension in the back haze behind it. And I just remember thinking, like, as a vocal coach, if someone who's touring all the time, this could be really, really strenuous and really hard on the vocal cords.
'Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream.
I like the giggle on there. The little giggle on that was great and wicked at the same time. These are good.
Boys only want love if it's torture.
What's with all the seagulls fighting and stuff?
Say I didn't warn ya. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over.
It's like that groove.
If the high was worth the pain. Got along like Starbucks lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane, but I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
Has she always done the, and all right, your name? What is that? What is that? What? Like, What, or what is it? It almost sounds like a cocked gun. Style. Ooh, 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 ooh. I remember this song and I really like this one.
Fade into view. Oh,
I love this drive.
since I have even heard from you.
And like fade into view like you're driving.
I should just tell you to leave, 'cause I know exactly where it leads, but I watch us go round and round each time.
Oh, here it comes.
You got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time, 'cause we never go out of style. We never go out of style. You got that long hair slicked back, white t-shirt, and
You
I got
feel
that
it.
good girl face and a tight little skirt.
Ooh, did you hear that attitude on tight? Ah, I just love that drive. That feeling, that pulse, that bass. This might have to go on my sexy swag playlist. This is a very sexy swag feel.
And a tight little skirt, and when we
little
go
head to the
crashing down, we come back every time, 'cause we never go out of style. We never go out of style.
Oh, I like that yell there
So
too.
it goes.
Yeah, remember I was pointing out the yell? That yell, out of style, as she yells it. That is, I feel like I heard so much of that when I watched the concert of this. Fantastic as a vocal coach. And it just comes in.
I say I heard, oh, that you've been out and about with some other girl.
Okay, that had attitude.
Other girl. He says what you heard is true, but I can't stop thinking about you. And I said I've been there too a few times.
I said I've been there too a few times. Way more fluid sounding. She would struggle a lot with anything that was more heavy and low, and there was zero struggle there. This is the new Taylor voice.
James Dean daydream.
Yeah, and she tends to do this. She just puts a little flake of those harmonies on the second time that she goes through the chorus. Usually artists will add that harmony to the whole phrase. And when some of it will be low, some of it will be high. But she only sprinkles it on like half of the sentences.
We never go out of style. Take me out.
Oh, this is that note everybody always wants me to analyze.
Just take me out. Yeah, just take me out.
She's still doing it. And you guys know what I'm going to say, those of you that have watched me a lot. Just take me home. There's no home. Just take me home. Home, not just take me home. There's not a ha. There's no heavy H on that because she's yelling and she's hitting that big belted note. And in order to do that, the vocal cords need to come together, and they can't come together when there's too much air. And there is the sound of ha is the sound of air passing through the space of the vocal cord. She's doing it again, which is smart, truthfully. Take me home. Very much ohm on that one. Yep. Yep. There's that yelling again. I say yelling, but I don't mean it like a bad thing. I mean, that's just what that style is at that. And it fits. And I really do think, again, that's that 1989 style. Thank you. Oh, I remember she came out fucking swinging on the Grammy Awards thing with this song.
Looking at it now,
Oh.
it all seems so simple.
Anyone who is of the age, let's say 40 and older, and they are not a Taylor Swift fan or they don't know about Taylor Swift, play them this song. Because this has got like the Muse feel behind it. Like that old rock version of a feel to it. Like me, like I didn't know much about Taylor Swift, and if you played this song, I'd be like, no fucking way. That's not Taylor Swift. That's fucking good.
And I remember thinking,
Hit it.
are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the
Yes.
woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? We were built to fall apart and fall back together.
Oh, that's a great line. We were built to fall apart and fall back together. That's some broken shit right there.
To move the furniture so we could dance, baby, like we stood a chance. Two paper airplanes flying.
I will dance with you, Taylor.
Flying. And I remember thinking, are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods?
Oh, it's so good to hear her vocal strong on this part, because I remember in the concert, she was out of breath. Yeah, this makes sense why she'd be vocally tired here. There's just so much there's so many words that come one after the other that this section she was definitely out of breath. And as a vocal coach, it's difficult for me because if she's struggling, then I feel like I'm struggling. But on an album, she could breathe and take a break and then pop into this and record it. It's nice, so I can just go right along with her.
Remember when you hit the brakes too soon? 20 stitches in a hospital room. When you started crying, baby, I did too. When the
Here.
sun came up, I was looking at you. Remember when I couldn't take the heat? I walked out, said I'm setting you free. But the monsters turned out to be just trees.
Yeah, did you hear that the U, the harmony of the U turned into the ah, which then grew in layers and built that dynamics. I want to hear it one more time.
When the sun came up, I was looking at you. Remember when I couldn't take the heat? I walked out, said I'm setting you free. But the monsters turned out to be just trees. When the sun came up, you were looking at me.
Oh, this is the May instead of me because May has more space.
You were looking at me.
Part of me was hoping when she goes light that she would go back to me. You were looking at me. I'm not a huge fan of May unless you're belting and you need more space because me is closed and small. May is open and wide so you can get more out of your belt. Still good though. I love all this. That pattern. I love the song, do not get me wrong, but I'm gonna tell you, I wish that we would have heard her ad-libs more pushed to the front.
The more I think about it now, the less I know. All I know is that you drove us off the road. Hey, all you had to do was stay.
I loved this song. I totally forgot. It was until she did the stay. This is when she was on that little platform thing, right?
Off the road.
and then it
All you
hits.
had to do was stay. Have me in the palm of your hand.
That was it.
Then why'd you have to go and lock me out when I let you in? Hey, now you say you want it back. Now that it's just too late.
Yeah, and I remember I was talking about the timing on that was interesting too. All you had to do was stay instead of all you had to do was stay. There was no delay on those that come in. They were right on point. God, this gives me Prince vibes. It just feels like it with it, you know?
All you had to do was, hey, all you had to do was stay. Have me in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, I just love that stay on there so much. Oh God. Next we have Shake It Off. I'm gonna be 100% truthful. This is one of my least favorite songs.
I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreak is gonna break, 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 break. And the fake is gonna fake, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off.
I don't think you could dance to this song without looking dorky. Oh, rap time.
Hey, just think while you've been getting down and out about the liars and the dirty, dirty cheats of the world.
that is
you could've been
hazy
getting
effects.
down to this sick beat.
My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my God, but I'm just gonna shake.
I love that giggle in the background. Oh my God. That was great. Does the original have that? That was fucking amazing. Just like such like, I love that laugh.
Come on over, baby, we can shake, shake, shake. Yeah. 'Cause the players gonna play,
There it is.
play, 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 play. And the haters gonna hate, haters gonna hate.
Oh my God. Did you hear that? That was so light. That. Instead of it was you can hear a little bit of the ping to the front.
Be fake and fake and fake.
Oh, the little low
Shake it off, shake it off.
I'm stuck in my lip gloss. That would be my little ending. You know, like at the end of songs and they have like the extra words that pop in and they're like, ha 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 ha, oh, that was great. And then they put it at the end of that song. Mine would be like, oh, it's all stuck in my lip gloss. Ooh, that's some beats.
It's 2 a.m. in your car. I wish you would come back. Wish I never hung up the phone like I did. I wish you knew that I'll never forget you as long as I live. I wish you were right here, right now. It's all good. I wish you would.
I like that tempo change there with her lyrics. Is a da 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 da. I wish you would come back. And then the beat, so it's like you have one rhythm and then you have another rhythm and then the beat comes in at like that half time behind it to really kick that drive.
I wish you would come back. Wish I never hung up the phone like I did. I wish you knew that I'll never forget you as long as I live. I wish you were right here, right now. It's all good. I wish you would.
No, I'm not ready for this bridge.
I wish you would. I wish you would. 2 a.m. Here we are.
I like a breakdown. I like it when the sound goes away. I like that dynamic change a lot. She's really good at that. Her producers are really good at that.
See your face, hear my voice in the dark. We're cooking love in a straight line down. Makes you wanna run and hide, but it made us turn right back around. I wish you would come back. Wish I never hung up the phone
didn't
like
hit.
I did. I wish you knew that I'd never forget you as long as I live.
Yeah, and this is very pulled. It's purposely pulled to create that tension of what she wants. And then once it releases, she's gonna pop open more.
Wish you were right here, right now. It's all
here it
good.
comes.
I wish you would. You always knew
the layering.
I wish my best you give me everything and nothing. This kind of love makes you come running. Stand back, race to it. I wish you would. I wish you would.
God, she's just so good at all these layering that she does.
I wish you would.
I don't even think she needed that I wish you would. Though that is kind of her signature stamp. She does do a lot of where she does one last line and then it fades out. But I almost would have liked like a fade out of the
Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be
mad love
So take a look what you've
done.
Cause baby, now we got
Bad blood. Hey! Did it always start like that too? Or is that different production? Boom, 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 boom.
Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them.
Yeah, I
You made a
remember
really
that.
deep cut, and baby, now we got bad blood. Hey! Did you have to do this? I was thinking that you could be trusted. Did now it's all rusted.
Oh. Taylor, low notes. Beautiful. Love it. Great combination. Vocals are together. She's not struggling with them at all. They're solid, they're heavy, they're bold. They're still placed back to give it that richness, yet it's supported.
Oh, it's so sad to
Yes.
think about the good times, you and I.
What a combo too, to go from this da 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 to oh, it's so sad too. I feel like it's so bratty. It's so in your face, like that kind of attitude.
So if you're coming my way, just don't.
My way. I love that slide on way. Just don't. Like,
Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. If you live like that, you live with ghosts.
ooh, that was beautiful.
If you live like that, you live with ghosts.
No air there. Ooh.
If you love like that, blood runs. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Beautiful.
You know it used to be bad love. So
Ah.
take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Oh, now we got blood.
Ooh, that was a high note up there.
We can solve. Think we can solve. You made a really deep cut.
Okay, so every once in a while when she does her belt, I do get a little bit of that country twang in there. Just a smidge extra sometimes. And right there I did. And that ad lib. Blood, blood, not blood, blood. Get it! Get it with the growl. Okay, someone tell me this, because I want to know. Is there a reason why in concerts she has more growl? She has more attitude. Like that the little smidge that we just got there at that end? There was so much more of that on Reputation and on the 1989 concerts. So much more in concert. Why aren't we getting that on her albums?
He's so bad, but he does it so well.
Oh, and the
I can see the end.
God damn it, I'm just gonna keep stopping this damn song. And then beautiful, smooth.
Say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe.
How you get the girl? I don't know if I know this one.
Stand there like a ghost, shaking from the rain, rain.
I think I remember this song from her concert. It's cute.
To tell her what you want. And that's how it works.
I haven't pointed it out very much in this album, but in her concert I did point it out that it's a lot of the same note over and over again. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. She does that a lot in her songs on this specific album. I don't hear it as much in the other albums so far from what I have reacted to, which hasn't been a lot. What do we got? Midnights, Speak Now, and I think it'll be this one is my third album. Now, I have done a few documentaries, so I have gotten better in comparison of like knowing what she's doing, but I feel like this one has that note over and over and over and over and over again, and I don't hear that pattern as much on her other songs as I do on here.
And that's how it
Oh,
works.
yeah.
That's how you get the girl.
I remember this from her concert.
Oh, and that's how it works. That's how you get the
There's that pattern of hers. It's cute.
Remind her how it used to be. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Pictures
a little
in
squeak there.
frames of kisses on cheeks.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's cute. Maybe I'm too old for this song, but I just feel like it's kind of, you know, and vocally, I don't know, not my favorite. If this is one of your favorite songs, I want to know why, because maybe I'm not listening in for something.
And that's how it works. That's how you get the girl.
There's that
Works.
and back down to the quiet again.
That's how you got the girl.
Oh, yep. Yeah, that's it. It's again that pattern because she just ended it with not that's how he gets the girl, but that's how he got the girl. So she does that little switch of the words at the very end as well. I would say that's my least favorite song so far on the original album.
This love is good, this love is bad, this love is a light back from the now. These hands had to let it go free, and this love came back to me.
I know places. I'm excited to get down to Slut. That feels like that song should have been the title on Guts, the Guts album reaction for Olivia Rodrigo.
You stand with your hand on my waistline.
That's right.
And we're out here in plain sight.
There's that pattern.
Hear them whisper as we pass by. It's a bad sign, bad sign.
Okay, so right there, her pattern of her notes were different than what she normally would do. She would normally do da 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 da, and then she'd repeat that. You'd have a break in it, and then she'd go back to it. This time she didn't. She did it. We had a slight break, and then she went da 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 da.
'Cause they got the cages, they got the boxes.
Ooh, I like that.
And guns,
Oh.
they are the hunters, we are the foxes. And we run like
Oh, what a transition.
no places we won't be found in valley.
Ah!
She said that dance
I kind of remember this a little bit. Oh, that's right. Oh, and now we have a junction there. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? So much just happened. We're going to continue through and I'm going to piece that out because there were so many changes that happened. That was not standard, verse, chorus, bridge. Even the pre-chorus, it was.
I know places, lights flash and we'll run
Verse.
for the fences. Let them say what they want, we won't hear it.
Okay, so da 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 da, we have the low note, da 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 da, and then when she transitions from the low to high, when we transition in that verse, it's da 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 da. It starts at the top and heads down. That's so crazy.
And we run.
Oh my god. I didn't know she was gonna yell there. She didn't do that. She's breaking all the fucking rules on this song. It's the first time she didn't yell. That was a build. That was not like a little build. How she does. That was a big fucking jump there.
Just grab my hand
Hold it.
and don't ever drop it. My love, they are the hunters, we are the foxes.
She gonna get yelly now?
And we run.
Yes! Oh my god, that was good. That was so real.
Places we won't be found in valley. She said the deal's trying to track us down 'cause
Yes, it came in.
I know places we can hide.
Yeah.
I know places
Pause on that. The eyed.
I-
Oh, and it's going back to that. There was a little of that, and is the same as the end of the hide. It's that same thing. Bringing it all in. All right. Clean. Ooh, I feel like on this one we're going to go back to something that's going to be very emotional and loving. Let's see if I'm right. Watch, I'm way off. Oh, she turned into a city. Didn't expect that.
The drought was the very worst.
There it is again. There's so much wildest dreams. There's a lot of that in this album.
Flowers that we'd grown together died of thirst.
I like how she hits that and drags it down.
Months and months of back and forth.
I knew it was coming.
Like a perfect storm.
Oh, that was a little break in voice I didn't expect. I can't even do that example. I know I can't on the perfect storm, the way that she hit that.
Like a perfect storm.
What a crack there.
Came pouring
concert when she was now on that thing and they were moving her around, right?
Dust that covered my whole room.
Those are moths, honey. Those aren't butterflies.
So I punched a hole in the roof.
Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. Just the visualization of popping open the ceiling and just allowing the rain to come in.
Water filled my lungs.
Oh, shit.
I screamed so loud, but no one heard of me.
Oh.
The rain came pouring down when I was drowning. That's when I could finally breathe.
Oh.
And by morning,
Oh, shit. That's like being reborn, right? She basically is dying, like it's coming through and it's just taking away everything. And what a visualization that is. That must have been a really shitty relationship.
now that I'm clean, I'm never gonna risk it. The drought was the very worst.
Drought. Beautiful though. What a relief. It feels relieving. So we have the ha ha vocals going on and then the little bass, but it's gentle and it's lighter because she's clean now. There's the gotta bring those back.
Think I'm finally clean.
I like it. But she did it again. Remember I was saying she hits that last note, that last sentence? We got some patterns. I love it. I think it's beautiful. Okay.
Flashing lights and we took a wrong turn and we
Oops.
fell
Hey, when I do
down
that.
a rabbit hole.
I do not recognize the song at all.
Didn't they
Whoa.
tell us don't rush into things? Didn't you flash your green eyes at me? Haven't you heard what becomes of curious minds?
I don't remember this song at all from her concert. Is this like her least popular song of the album? I don't really like it. It feels a little jumbled, and that screen.
You and I got lost in it, and life was never worse, but never better.
Yeah, and all the effects that they put on her vocals too.
In Wonderland.
Yeah, land. This doesn't sound like Taylor Swift. If I heard this, I'd be like, nope, that's not Taylor. This doesn't sound like her at all. The way that she's even, it's very early 2000s. Is that when that was?
I reached for you, but you were gone.
Okay, this is a normal breakdown of hers.
I knew I had to go back home. You searched
Yeah,
the
that
world
sounds more
for
like her.
something else to make you feel like what
And the
we
build.
had. And in the end, in Wonderland,
Even this
we
pattern
both
here, not as much.
went back.
That, yes.
Wonderland, you and I got lost in it.
Very repetitive through here too. It just feels messy. I feel like normally when she layers at the end, it builds and I really enjoy this. This feels like there's too much going on musically and then the A, and it's too bratty to the front in a way that's I feel stressed.
Was it never worse, but never better in Wonderland.
Ooh, even that junction of the Wonderland into her vocals at the very end.
But never better in Wonderland.
And then it's only on the right ear and it just don't like it. Okay, there you go. I legitly don't like that song. I'm actually more than okay not hearing that song again. Yeah, bring me back down, Taylor.
One look, dark room, meant just for you. Time moved too fast. You play it back. Buttons on a coat, light-hearted joke. No proof, not much, but you saw enough.
Okay, Okay, remember I was talking about her pattern and how she normally does the same thing twice through on that verse? That's what she just did.
Small talk, he drives, coffee at midnight.
A little bit of difference there, but not much.
Reflects the chain on your neck.
So we're floating. Give me that double time rhythm coming in on the chorus.
You can hear it in the silence.
Yep.
Silence.
This is when we sang back. I feel like I went to her concert because I was straight up singing on it. You can feel it in the silence, 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 silence. That's great. I like 100% assumed, because that's what she did in concert, that the original must have an echo there. There's no echo.
You're my best friend, and you knew.
What is he gonna say? He's gonna say that he doesn't love her anymore. That's what we're going with.
What it was, he is in love.
Oh, shit. I fucked up on that estimate, didn't I? Shit.
And he keeps a picture of you in his office downtown.
That.
You understand now why they lost their minds and fought the wars.
Here.
And why I've spent
Harmony,
my whole
nothing.
life trying to put it into words.
Yep.
Cause you can hear it in the silence. You can feel it on the way home.
Oh, that's beautiful. With that silence at that moment in between, just the light music in the background. And then she's doing a nice middle voice here. But it's rich and it's full. It feels good.
Could see you with the lights out.
Yeah. You gotta feel this one.
You were in love, true love. You were in love. You can hear it in the silence. Silence.
Damn it, Taylor.
You can feel it on the way home. Way home. Way home. You can see it with the lights out. Lights out. Lights out. Lights out. You were in love. True in love.
It's like that shift isn't there. There a little, but not as much.
Silence. You can feel it on the way home. Way home. Way home. You can see it with the lights out. Lights out. You were in love.
This here.
True love.
It's smooth.
You were in love.
And there you have the silence. Yeah, very different vocally. Very different vocally. Because if we look at the vocals from the 1989 concert, I remember commenting on it. This is beautiful, going back to the roots of Taylor, the storytelling, the vocals with just the guitar, and really just get back to basics of Taylor. And I love the ebb and flow of this concert. They did a really good job laying it out so far. Commenting on that hard shift between the two. And I actually really liked it. And then now this is smoother, which technically is easier on the vocal cords. It's technically better vocal skill used. It's technically better, but stylistically, I kind of like the hard shift.
We're all bored.
Oh, there's that drive. We've got that drive sensation again.
Trains that just aren't coming. We show off our different scarlet letters. Trust me, mine is better.
Mine is better.
We're so young, but we're on the road to.
Oh, that's funny. We have the da-da, that yelling over the top of it again. It's got a lot of extra reverb on this part. But we're so young. I already said it, but I'm gonna say it again. Her low notes sound delicious. Oh, get it. Oh, yes. This is an anthem song. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just, even just on the we're all here. We're all here. It's solid. Even with the back kick behind it of the harmony, it's just clear. It's almost like kids. Tell it. Tell it. Yeah, This is a song you jump with your friends and dance around.
National anthem, we sing it proudly. We are too busy dancing to get knocked off our feet. Baby, we're the new romantics, the best people in life for free. Oh, baby, I can build a castle out of all the bricks they threw at me.
Yeah, there's lots of layers on these vocals, like boss.
Every night with us is like a dream. Baby, we're the new romantics. Come along with me. Heartbreak is a national anthem. We sing it proudly. We're too busy dancing to get knocked off our feet.
All with the crew of people.
Romantics, the best people in life for free.
Yay! What a great way to end the album, man. I feel like I just like grabbed all of you guys and we just went dancing for a moment. We're just like, fuck it. Okay, overall notes. I loved it. There were so many good songs, so many songs that I'm just like, fuck, this is good. And then we still have the vault tracks. Okay, you guys, thank you all for being here. I love you all. And I will see you on the vault tracks and the bonus tracks. Okay. La la la.